Well, hello there, Capricorns. What is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram. So in this video, Capricorns or Caps, okay, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at all of the energies surrounding July 2020 for all my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Risings. But before we get started here, you guys, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, honey. I got some news content and some new things coming up in the future, y'all. So please make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see me on my journey, honey, okay? And if you haven't been here before, just so you know, welcome to the Ruski fam, and your girl is dramatic, okay? So like I said, I'm going to be looking at all the energies surrounding July 2020 for all my Capricorns out there. So let me go ahead and get these cards to shuffling, and we're going to see what's going on, okay? So what do we have for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Risings for July 2020? Oh, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for July 2020? The best messages for all of my Capricorns out there. That one wants to come out too, so we're going to take that one. Okay. So let's see. We have a plethora of cards that fell out. So we're going to take those. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay. Interesting. See if any other ones fell, no. So we got the Four of Swords. The Six of Cups in reverse, okay. We have the Two of Wands. And then we have the Judgment card. This has been coming up a lot lately. Theme card is the Lovers card. Very interesting. One of the main things that I see here off the rip is that maybe some of you guys have kind of gotten off of the ball or off of your game when it comes to your career, your finances, your job, things that bring you in money. Okay, I feel like maybe some of you guys have been daydreaming a little bit more about like the future, or maybe getting too caught up in dating or too caught up in relationships that maybe you have forgotten a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your money and a little bit about the goals that you have for yourself for your financial success. What I want you guys to remember in the month of July is, you know, you Capricorns like to give money, okay? Make sure that you stick to that script, because in the month of July, I see that there may be some times where you will have some things, and from what I see here, it seems like emotional things that are going to try to get you off the ball of you staying on that path that you're supposed to be on regarding your career, your finances, and things like that. Make sure that if you feel a little frazzled and you feel like you're off your game a little bit when it comes to those type of practical things, make sure that you take a little bit of time to rest and regroup a little bit. Take some time to say, hey, okay, I know I'm kind of, frazzled right now. I know I'm kind of, off of my game a little bit. I got a little sidetracked by this little honey over here, or I got a little sidetracked by that nice looking fine piece of specimen of man over there. Or maybe you're just, you got sidetracked by just wanting to feel or be in love, like feel in love or be in love. So you got into like this daydreaming mode. But sometimes when we get into daydreaming modes, it makes us forget about the future, okay? Or not the future. It makes us forget about the present. You get what I'm saying? So make sure to regroup, get back in the present. Focus. If you need some time to, come up with a game plan, take some time to rest and come up with a game plan. Because this is the thing that I want to say. There's nothing wrong with daydreaming. There's nothing wrong with love. There's nothing wrong with dating, any of those things. But just make sure that it's balanced. You know what I mean? Make sure that you don't have too much of one and a little bit of the other. You get what I'm saying? And another thing here that I would say is that maybe some of you guys out here are kind of hurting financially. That's what I'm kind of seeing right now. And that may be making you kind of stagnant. And that might be making you a little bit sad because, maybe at the beginning of the year, you were doing so good with your finances, but now you feel like you're kind of not where you want it to be or not where you thought you were going to be. So that can make you a little bit sad right now. But the thing about it is, when I see this Judgment card here, it's showing me, and the Two of Wands, that maybe it's a time to regroup and rethink of different ways to bring in income. Maybe you need to start a side hustle. Maybe you need to get a part-time job with your full-time job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's going to be an easy road, because think about you having a full-time job and a part-time job. That can get to be very tiring. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it would be very profitable to you guys to pick up some extra side hustles to get you where you want to be. Okay, when it comes to terms of finances. And another thing is, some of y'all may have to do this if you have the luxury of doing so. It might be some times to ask somebody else out for money. If you have your parents around, or grandparents, or whoever can help you with a little bit of money at the time in July, maybe contact them to maybe help you out, or contact a financial advisor. Spirit's telling me to retract what I said about, not retract it, but tell you guys to maybe seek out a financial advisor. Spirit's telling me don't tell them family. Tell them more so financial advisor, somebody outside of family. But I get what Spirit is saying. Spirit doesn't want you to get tied up in all that mumbo jumbo that comes from you asking your family for money, and then you get into some sort of, bind where you can't pay them back, or they start acting weird and funny, and act like they're walking all over you because you asked them for money. Maybe seek out a financial advisor, or I would say still, seek out a family member, because I see like some of y'all have family members out there that will help you all out. Maybe even when it comes to just planning your budget or planning about how you're going to go with your career. Seek people out to help you is the name of the game right here. Seek people out to help you with your finances, okay? So that's really all that I'm seeing for the Capricorns here. So a summary, because I feel like I was all over the place like I usually am. Gemini, Sun, Moon, okay? Make sure that you stay on the ball this month. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be trying to distract you, whether it be dating, love, you being sad about you not being where you're supposed to be. Just make sure that you get back on the mark, and don't feel so bad, and don't beat yourself up so much because you are not where you thought you were going to be right now, or don't beat yourself up so much because you had a moment where you kind of took a little bit of leisure time, okay? So anywho, you all, let me go ahead and pull some clarifying cards from Capricorns out there. Clarifying cards for this reading for all my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Risings. What is a good clarifying card from Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Risings for this reading? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Good. Clarifying card from the Capricorns. Sun, Moon, and Risings. Yeah, Spirit's telling me to tell you just get on the ball again, period. All right? So we have the Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. Very interesting. And I don't even feel like I need to pull another one, but I'll pull it. It says Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. These are very interesting cards. Spirit is telling me that the reason why you may have gotten off the ball for a little bit, or maybe got a little sidetracked in the past, is because it's leading you to this point where maybe you're having a little bit more time to focus, like this Four of Swords card, and relax and, meditate on what you want your next move to be. Don't get caught up in, oh man, this isn't the plan that I thought was going to happen. Oh man, this ain't what I thought my life was going to be. There may be a reason for the detour, and the detour may be divine. It may be leading you to a whole another area of life that you never even knew existed, and is way better than anything you couldn't have imagined or planned for yourself. And know that during this time, don't get down on yourself like I'm saying, because Spirit has a plan for you, period. I don't have to pull no other cards, honey. Spirit has a plan for you. There's a reason why you got on that detour. There's a reason why you're having this moment to regroup. Spirit has a plan for you. So just make sure to trust in it, and don't get too up here in your head about it. Just trust the process. Reach out to your angels, your spirit guides about, what you're going through. Reach out to the divine in prayer, and just ask for help during this time, because it can feel a little weird because you're transitioning into something different. But don't give up on it, because Spirit has a plan for you, and trust in the divine detours, like it says point blank to the period. Okay? So anywho, you guys, that is the reading that I had for all of my Capricorns out there. Please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to my channel. And please comment down below if anything resonated with you. I love looking at the comments and seeing what you guys have to put in the comments. And also, you guys, if you would like a personalized reading, please hit me up on my Instagram at Spirit Reads. That's SPIRITREADZ. And I will get you right, baby. I'll get you right. So anyways, you guys, that's all I got for you all. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.